Let's face it, as business owners, we all have slow seasons in our business. Summertime is upon us, and maybe summer is a slow season for you. You're looking for ways to keep busy and not to lose your momentum. Well, in today's video, I'm going to share with you a few ways and a few things that you can do to keep your business moving forward in the right direction, even in the slow season. Hello, friends, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Shawon, and my mission is to help women entrepreneurs build a brand and business they love. Here on the channel, I share business tips, and I also take you behind the scenes in my life and business as an entrepreneur. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let's dive into today's video. A few weeks ago, I was having a conversation with another small business owner, and in our conversation, I wanted to get a date on her calendar for July. And she said to me, okay, if you want to get a date, go ahead and book it now, because in the month of July, I tend to take some time off. It's my slow season. So I was like, oh, this is interesting. I never had a conversation with someone in her industry. So that sparked a conversation, and I went on to ask her, well, what are your slow seasons? And she went on to say, well, July is a slow season as well as January. And she mentioned that during those months, she will take time for vacation and time to travel and do other things. And that conversation with her led to today's video, because I could certainly relate to having slow seasons in my business. And when I was a wedding photographer, that slow season, the window of that slow season was from about December through maybe like March, I would say, because it's colder during those months and people tend to wait, until it's starting to warm up. Like the spring and the summer months are most popular here, and the fall for sure. But during those slow seasons, I never wanted to lose momentum. I always wanted to find ways to keep busy. And perhaps you feel the same way. You have all of this free time. Yes, you can take a vacation, you can hang out with friends, but you also want to make sure that you're keeping that momentum going in your business, right? So let's dive into a few things that might be helpful for you when you go through those slow seasons. I know right now too, in my space as a business coach, I am seeing that my slow season for working with clients, specifically for coaching, it's like this time, June, July, perhaps like the summer months. And I am thinking of ways that I can still keep focused, that I can still keep my business moving forward in the right direction. I can still have brand photography clients come in, but what other things can I specifically be doing in my business to take action to keep moving in the right direction? So let's dive into a few ways that you can keep that momentum going and make the most out of a slow season. The first thing on the list is to use this time to get organized. During your busy season, things can get a little chaotic perhaps, or you're serving so many wonderful clients and you can get a little disorganized. I am raising my hand to that. So what can I do, or what can you do during a slow season is to get organized. Like go through your Google Drive folder, go through maybe your social media management, go through, like I could name off a whole list of things that we have to keep organized in our businesses. But think about, what is that thing for you, or what are those things for you that you can use this free time now that you have to get organized, so that when your business does ramp back up, you are all ready to go. Number 2 on the list is to brainstorm marketing ideas. So even though you are in a slow season, you can still think of ways that you can generate new leads for your business. And you're going to do that through your marketing. So could you create a new lead generator? Are there some new networking groups or a networking group that you could check out? Think of ways that you can market your business, or different ideas that you can come up with to market your business. And if you have trouble thinking about any, I do have a free marketing guide that includes 10 easy ideas to market your business. I'll leave the link down in the description below. Another way to keep momentum and to make the most out of a slow season is to reach out to your past customers and clients. I'm sure that they would love to hear from you. You put a big old smile on their face. It could be something as simple as writing an email, send an email their way. You could also take time to write a handwritten note, drop a note in the mail to them, wishing them the best for a great summer. So think of a thoughtful way that you can reach out to your past customers and clients. Number 4 is to invest time in getting ready to market your business when you come out of the slow season. An example of investing in your marketing could be a brand photo shoot. So take a look at your website, your marketing materials. Take a look at how you're showing up on social media. Do you need more photos in order to help you do that? So this would be a good time to have a brand photo shoot in your slow season, because often I find that many entrepreneurs don't have the time, or they feel they don't have a time, especially when things are busy. So take this time to invest in marketing and getting ready to market your business when you come out of your slow season. Number 5 is to take on additional projects or work. This might be a great time to raise your hand and volunteer for a project that's happening, maybe in a networking group you're a part of, or maybe something that's happening in your community or church or another organization that you may be a part of. When we're in our busy season, it can be hard to say yes to adding more things to our plate, but think about things that might be going on in your slow season that might be an opportunity for you to say yes to. Number 6 is to brush up on your industry education. We all want to make sure that we're staying abreast of what's going on in our industry. We want to make sure that we are on top of things as they change. Some of us, things may change more rapidly than others, but you want to make sure that you are on top of the education and changes that are happening in your industry so that you can better serve and add value to your clients. Number 7 is one of my favorites, and that is elevating your client experience. So take a look around at the things that you might be sending out to your clients, or taking a look at your systems and your processes, how you're serving your clients, and see what things you can improve upon. How can you elevate your client experience? One thing that I used to do during my slow season as a wedding photographer, I would update a bridal guide that I would send out to all of my couples about their wedding experience. And this was a great time for me to do it because I could go through photos and I could update it and I could make changes and make it better. So look at your systems, your processes, things that are a part of your client experience, and look at ways that you can make them even better. And speaking of systems and processes, a brand audit, number 8 on the list, might be a good thing for you to take a look at during your slow season. Brand audits will help you to improve your systems and processes. You can take a look at your website, your social media, your marketing, and see what gaps you might have, things that you might need to improve upon as well to make the experience better for the clients that you are serving. So a brand audit, number 8 on the list. Another way to keep that momentum and make the most out of a slow season is to use that time to update your website. So if you haven't updated your photos in a while, or your video, maybe go through your existing copy that's on your website. See if there's anything that's changed. Look at your services or your products that you offer and see if you need to update anything. But this would be a great time to go through and update your website. And going back to the conversation that sparked this video today, number 10 is to plan ahead and take some time off. You deserve that time. You work so hard in your business, and use this time, or use some of this time during your slow season to rest, relax, and recharge. If you want more tips to grow your business, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.